So for those of you who still don't know where Anderson Cooper went, he is now the host of ABC's new reality show called The Mole, which starts airing tonight. We wanted him to come in and do an interview, but he's a big star now, and apparently he's forgotten about the little people. All we got from him was one of those silly electronic press kits with show footage and pre-produced interview sound bites, so we're going to use that. And his doll, he left that behind, to put together the interview I would have done if Mr. Big Shot would have been kind enough to grace us with his presence. So, good morning, Anderson. Thanks for joining us. So, tell me about your role on the show as the host. What's your role?
My function is basically to guide them through the game. You know, it's a pretty intricate game that...
Mr. Cooper,
please, no more
huge commotion going on back there.
I've asked you several times not to, no autographs. I'm sorry. I've asked you several times not to do this. No, there's rumors of me and Britney Spears. Beyonce and I have been together for a long time, and Britney Spears is out of the picture. Please, thank you, please. Security, please do something about these paparazzi, I tell you. Everywhere I go. They follow me everywhere. All these people. Enough, please. A few moments of privacy, people. Please, security, please. Just usher these people. Oh, please, thank you.
Oh.
My God.
Life in the big time is hard.
Get this thing out of here. Get this thing out. I don't want anything sharing my camera time.
Is your light okay? The light's good for you?
You know, these news lighting.
It's so
now that I'm part of the entertainment realm.
Prada shopping spree. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
A day doesn't go by when we don't get an email. So where did Anderson Cooper go?
I
miss his dry wit. I miss him in the morning. I miss the Boston market stories.
Oh.
Tell us what you've been doing.
I've been, hosting Hollywood Squares, which has worked out really well for me. And Joker's Wild, too. Big push. Actually, no, I'm doing a reality show called The Mole. It's going to start on ABC News Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. I'll be on for 9 weeks. Did I say ABC News?
Freudian slip.
Oh, my God. ABC, not an ABC News. Certainly not. I'm not part of ABC News anymore.
Is that difficult? Is that a different world?
It is.
ABC Entertainment versus ABC News?
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, it was weird sort of making the switch. News is my first love, and I definitely hope to go back to it. But it's hard, being in the entertainment. Oh, thank you. Please, just a little bit more. Tk you.
I can tell you've had a hard time adjusting.
All right, enough. All right. I said enough. All right, back off. Back off, ladies. Thank you. Wherever I go, these people, they follow me.
Hey, you got to look good. You got to look good. People Magazine article, New York Magazine article, you got to make sure.
My problem with news was that the focus wasn't on me enough. There are always stories to tell. Fall of the Berlin Wall, civil wars. It wasn't about me.
Not who is the mole.
Exactly.
Now, explain the premise of the show, just for folks who don't understand.
It's a reality show. It's basically 10 people traveling overseas for about a month. We traveled to a couple different countries, 4 different countries, 2 different continents. And they're undergoing a series of tests to earn money. But the catch is that one of them is a saboteur, is the mole. And they're actually working against the group to try to sabotage the group's efforts. And that's actually what's kind of cool about the show, is you actually get caught up in this game of trying to figure out who the mole is.
Now, I know you can't say this in your interviews because it's on another network, but I know you were slightly obsessed with Survivor because we used to talk about it all the time. Do you have any sense of competition with them now?
Absolutely. We're going to beat them. That's Survivor, too. That's nothing. No, I actually, no one's going to believe it because I don't want to sound like I'm shilling for the program, but I do think the mole is actually, it's a lot smarter than Survivor. The game is a lot funner. It's a lot more psychologically complex. It gets very sort of paranoid and dark. And thankfully, there are no fat, naked guys running around in our program.
And it can also be kind of interesting because you and Jeff Probst, that could be the next reality.
I'm thinking Steel Cage Deathmatch.
Easily.
Jeff Probst, yeah.
Easily.
With Julie Chen, refereeing.
Now, what have you learned about human nature after watching these people vie and try to cheat one another and somebody's sabotaging the other?
Yeah, well, it's interesting. I mean, the game really encourages deception and lies. So, you definitely see what people are willing to do. And I was doing combat reporting when I started, so I'm sort of used to the idea that people will do anything and people are capable of anything. Certainly the mole confirmed that for me.
Now, we were joking about all these people recognizing you. One of the things that sort of...
People, I'm telling you, no. Security...
Ladies?
Make-A-Wish Foundation, please.
Right. Make-A-Wish. Right, all right. Thank you. Oh, God, these people...
Now, you've always had a cult following, shall we say.
Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Starting to...
These charities, they come to you, they want free things.
starting tomorrow.
Time is money.
I'm asking you questions.
Okay,
Settle down
sorry.
over there. Starting tomorrow, you're going to be in Boston. Marcus would be like, "You the mole man." You always had sort of a cult following. You didn't have this sort of big. Are you prepared? I mean, you like to take the subway. You walk around walking your dog.
I'm a man of the people. You know, I don't think things are going to change. I mean, I really.
Really?
Yeah, I really don't. Maybe I'm
need to
just
have a
dreaming.
talk.
You think I'm dreaming? I don't know. I don't think people watch these things. Do they?
Oh, Anderson, you're going to have 9 million new friends after
I don't
tomorrow
know
night.
about that.
Can you stick around for just a little bit of your precious time, Mr. Cooper?
And I'm sorry about breaking your arm for asking who the mole was.
I'm trying to keep that on the QT. We'll be back with more of Anderson, the Arm Cooper, after
And
this.
the mole.
The mole. We're back with the host of
The mole.
Anderson Cooper. You might remember him from his days in a little overnight news show called World News Now. Anderson, we're so happy that you actually came back to visit us. Now that you're a big-time network star, Mr. Billboard, TV promo. So we had Barry whip up something a little special just for you.
Oh, lovely.
Hey, Anderson, hi.
Barry, how's it going?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Listen, I have some career advice for you.
Okay.
Once you were altruistic when you were journalistic. The world you thought you're going to save. But it's really quite egregious. You're hanging out with Regis. Ed Murrow now is spinning in his grave. Well, the network suits for you. They've been gunning. They dangled some cash and you hit the ground running. Didn't you start out at Channel 1? You could have stayed here if you wanted fun. So much you'll do, so much you'll see, so much for your news credibility. You know what's gonna happen then? You'll be another Julie Chen.
Hey now, you're a pop star. Got your game on, go play. Hey now, Mr. Big Star. Got your show on, hooray. Looks like you sold your soul just to host a show called The Mo. Hey now, you're an all-star. Got your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a stock star with a big prime time pay. Selling out was your goal. Then you sealed your fate with The Mo.
It's a cool job. It's unlike any other. You're in the same league as that show Big Brother. But the media men saw the playback, and they're all convinced you're the next Pat Sajak. The show starts soon. I wonder how you'll do. You better watch out for Survivor 2.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Got your game on, go play. Hey now, you're in prime time. That can turn your hair gray. They're making such a big fuss. You'll be crawling back to us. Looks like you sold your soul just to host a show
Called The Mole.
Don't you think you need some backup singers for prime time?
Absolutely.
I like moles.
Hey,
don't
wait.
I? I'm sorry, but you know,
Later,
this is late
Hey,
night
before you
thing.
guys go watch Temptation Island on Fox, don't tell anybody ABC News, but I'm going to let you take the rest of the show out.
All right, you're watching ABC's World News Now. Stay with us. There's more news ahead.
What will become of me?